Good morning, Manila. Starting to get my voice back. Mm, Let me know if you like the new view. Hey, Jester. Kuya Storm, what's up, brother? Looks like Jordan's slipping. Jordan Hamzi is slipping. Hey, Magandang Umaga. Hey, thanks. Yeah, back home. Been a bit rainy. So we're back here in Manila. My girl came over for 3 days and took care of me since I'm not 100%, as you can tell by my voice. But we'll be back. You can't beat the convenience of Manila. Boracay is good, but when you guys go there and try to live there, you will realize that it's maybe half, maybe 6 months during high season. Maybe if you found a woman there and just settle down and have a relatively slow paced life, sure. Yeah, zoomed in, exactly. We can look at the graphics on the thing. Let me know if you guys like this better or if you like it not zoomed in. But I thought this was kind of cool. I forgot I could do this. Okay, we got Kuya and Jesters speaking. Sweet of her, looking forward to finding Filipino too. Yeah, it's the greatest. I'm gonna be honest with you. We've had our rough patches, but when you find the right girl, uh, it's kind of hard to fuck it up. Or if you can get through, so it's like initially when you get with a Filipina, you're in the honeymoon stage with any woman, right? You're in that honeymoon stage where everything's perfect, the sex is amazing, you're fucking on 10. You're like, I'm gonna marry this girl, or I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with this girl if you don't believe in marriage. Then you hit a rough patch. You guys have probably done this with any woman from any country, where you start to realize what annoys you about that person. You hit that rough patch after the honeymoon. Could be 3 months in, could be 6 months in, could be a year in. In rare occasions, you might not hit that. And then you get past that if you're lucky enough, or you guys don't just break up, and you get to that area where you go, okay, this person has more good than bad. And, yeah, take your time. It took me a year. But yeah, you get to that point where you go, okay, this person has, more good than bad, and their good far outweighs the bad, and I'm going to try to make this work long term. So it's just an interesting thing. If you can get past, the honeymoon, it's all sunshine and rainbows and it's new, and then you hit that rough patch where you or her, both of you go, oh, it kind of pisses me off when you do that, or you're too clingy, or you're smothering me, or oh, you're, whatever you or the other person is doing. I usually pick annoyances very quick. I don't know if I can do it. Yeah, exactly. I'm super picky. I could always find a way to disqualify a girl. And I've dated girls that were the same way. And sometimes we choose to put up with each other or we don't. But yeah, you could always say, oh, you looked at me cross eyed, or you left the toy, whatever. You can make up some shit if you want to get out of a relationship, right? Crazy Coffrin, what's up, brother? Yeah, so is dating Filipinas expensive? You know what I mean? Like a lot of guys will say, it's all about the money. Dating Filipinas is very expensive. Dating any woman is extremely expensive. It's always a financial exchange, this and that. Well, I have a question for you guys. How much do you think it costs a Filipino to date a Filipina? Like, do you think it's expensive for them? Do you think it's a big financial thing for them? Let me know in the chat what you think. What does it cost a Filipino to date one of his countrywomen? Yeah, exactly. That's good. That's good, Jester. You're not hurting anybody if you don't make any, promises or anything. Let me message Joan. She was messaging me on Facebook, um, and I want her to come in. Come in the live. Okay, maybe Joan will come in. Not much because they don't have much. Okay. I don't think it costs them much. Okay. Let me know for anyone else that comes in. I'll ask this again when we get some more viewers in here. 13 people. Yeah, so a lot of foreigners have found it to be a big financial expense, whether it be the family, whether it be, new standards of the woman, just in general. A lot of guys say, it's always a financial exchange, a big thing, double your monthly budget, whatever. How much do you think it costs a Filipino regardless of his wealth level, whether he's the vice president of a company or he's a trike driver, what do you think it costs him to date a Filipina? Because I know the answer. Javier, it doesn't take much. Right, are you a Filipino, Javier? I don't think it costs them much. Hey, Todd, what's up, brother? Todd the mod in the building. Good question. Maybe Filipino is a different bar. Foreign expected to do more. Fancy meals versus Filipino. Mod Todd, yes, Todd's the moderator. Yes, guys. Todd's the moderator. Todd the mod. Should have happened like a year ago, to be honest. Todd's my consigliere, guys. But yeah, let me know, guys. What do you think it costs a Filipino, regardless of his wealth level, whether he doesn't have it or he does have it? What do you think it costs him to date that pretty Filipina next door that you were dating or that you want to date? No, I'm an American. Okay, that's what I was gonna say. I think you did a peso donation the other day, but Javier, my buddy Javier, is obviously Latino or whatever. Got you. Brian Grant, depends on where they live. Why would it depend on where they live? What did you think of my comment on this? I don't know. What's your comment, brother? Just type it again. Good question. Maybe Filipino is a different bar. Hey, you might be onto something. Let me try to get like 20 people in here, and I'll tell you what I've learned. Thank you very much. Yes, Todd. Todd is the man. My friends, when they date, just hang out at the beach or eat street food. There we go. You might be onto something there. So, let's see. Let's see if we can get a decent. Let me know if you guys like this zoomed in or if I should zoom back and show you the whole city. I kind of like looking at the screen. If they live in the city, the expense is much higher. The expense for a foreigner or the expense for a Filipino? Or is there a difference there? Like Jester said, you know? Oh, okay, we're losing viewers. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and say it. People can watch this on the replay. I think expectation Filipino is different from foreigner. We put undue pressure on us foreigners to date like we do in America. Okay, so here's the truth. A lot of Filipinas are paying for their Filipino, and it costs them basically nothing. That's the truth. Okay, so if you're a foreigner and there's being a lot of financial expectations put on you, the girl's probably not into you and she's only dating a foreigner for the financial leg up. Okay, I know a background to when Filipinos and Filipinas book staycations, book a home away from home, let's get a hotel in the city, or let's do this or that or whatever. You know who pays 100% of the time? The Filipina. The Filipinas are usually paying for the Filipino. So not only does it not cost them anything, they actually take care of the Filipino. So that's the truth about if these women are expensive. They're not. My girl, for instance, just came over for 3 days. She paid for her own Grab here, she paid for food while she was here, and she paid for a Grab to go home. You understand? Cost me $0 fucking dollars, and she knows that I'm loaded by Philippines metrics. It doesn't cost you anything unless she's really not that into you. Yes, if she's dirt poor, my girl is not dirt poor, then yes, there may be some expectations and you got to keep her alive, right? But for a Filipino, they're usually being taken care of by a Filipina, and I know this for a fact. D. Lee, what's cracking? I heard bar girls charge local 300 pesos. Yeah, there we go. Exactly, Todd, right? Yeah, so that's the truth. Hey, Kubaran P. Hey, Brian Grant. I have a super hot 18-year-old Panay. I don't give her much at all. The sex is great. They just love whites from what I see. I mean, I don't know if you should be giving her anything, Jeff. Aren't you the one that kept asking me to get you a place in Boracay? But then you never emailed me? I heard that too, Todd. The Filipina, I pay for one beer, two on trip. The Filipina pay for beer, two on trip. I don't know. Yeah, Kubaran, new Uber short. Okay. Hey, crazy. Peace, Todd, D. Lee. Yeah, so that's the truth, is that it's free for Filipinos, and it's free for me. So don't sell yourself short, guys. Like I said, my girl just came over. Paid quite a bit of money for a Grab to come over here. Travel for a little bit. When she's here, she bought us food. I didn't pay for shit. Then she paid for a Grab to go home 3 days later after taking care of me. So for a Filipino or for a guy that she's actually attracted to, regardless of your wealth, it doesn't cost anything at all. And yes, there is different expectations for foreigners, especially if they're not attracted to you. Or if you just want to be generous and you just came over from America with $1 million. That's the honest truth. And a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people think and this and that. And when people talk about that, I say, well, what would a Filipino do? Oh, well, then I'll be held to that standard. Oh, you're not attracted to me? Cool. There's the door, honey. Where do I find one like her? I only find the poor ones. Before her, I only found the poor ones, except for the one girl before her. That's what you're normally going to find. The girls that are really, really motivated to you, and they don't care if you have a belly, or they don't care if you're 50 or whatever. That's what the Philippines is full of. When you find a girl like that, if she's super sexy and yada yada yada, you should stick with her probably. People always go, oh yeah, you know, you got to be, you're whipped or this and that, bro. If you knew how many women I have been with, you would go, okay, this guy's, you know, he's bowing out at 47. Yes, sir, but on a trip to Bohol, I think you said she paid hotel, but you paid every meal. She paid for more of that trip than me. Yeah, she's not my sugar mama, but we did the math on it. She paid more than I paid. Yeah, I'm not flat broke and I'm going to force her to be a sugar mama. What I was saying is, you know, yeah. Good question, Javier. Just look around. BGC Makati is where you'll find her. You won't find her in the province. Pissed a lot of people off with that short. But yeah, so that's the truth. People can watch this on the replay since there's like nobody in here except dating foreigners. Great. Exactly, Todd. So most of the women I met before her, probably 40 girls or whatever, or even girls I talked to online. I didn't allow 40 girls to meet me. It was mainly a career choice. And a lot of times I wouldn't pay anything, but I know they were thinking long term, this guy's going to do something, right? But on a date, what should we expect on a trip? But on a date, what should we expect on a trip to an island? I mean, I think it depends on, be realistic about your sexual marketplace value. Be realistic about if she really thinks that you're hot. And then you should spend as much as you feel like spending. There's times I've spent a good amount with my girl. There's times when we'll be 50-50-ish. There's times when she'll order us some food or she'll pay for an Uber for both of us or a Grab or whatever. You should spend whatever you're comfortable spending. But just know that it doesn't cost Filipinos a dime. In fact, the women that are booking staycations for them and their boyfriend, it's always the Filipina paying. If that gives you a little insight into who pays and all that good stuff. So I think you should pay whatever you want. If you want to take a girl on a trip and pay for 100% everything, knock yourself out if that's something you want to do. But maybe if she's super paid, she can pay on the next one. She can pay for the room, you pay for the fucking food, you know, whatever. You pay for your flight, she pays for her flight. You can treat her and pay for her flight. You do whatever you're comfortable with. What I'm telling you is, it costs Filipinos probably negative because they're getting everything taken care of by the Filipina. That's what I'm saying. 30 people. Depends on if you have a high earner or a Jollibee girl. Yeah, exactly. So if I get a Jollibee girl, I'm going to make sure that we're okay, right? That's why you don't get a Jollibee girl, or you just get who you fall in love with and you understand the deal. If you're dating a girl your granddaughter's age, you stick with that. You know what I mean? You got to pay. If you're 55 and you like 18-year-olds, you must pay, sir. Tiger Ronnie, what's up, brother? Let me know if you guys like the new view or if I should zoom it back. So that's the truth. Yeah, playing the long game. Hey, Zia, what's up? Yeah, playing the long game. Exactly. So a girl could be playing the long game. You know, she might, you know, play it cool at first and then be at least trying to move in and then start, you know, my dad's sick or my phone broke or whatever. You know, I'm not saying girls didn't want to play the long game with me. I'm just saying, do you think Filipina takes Filipino to islands on vacation or they don't go? I think definitely to like Boracay for a cheap, quick trip, sure. But I know that they do staycations with them and the Filipina always pays. That I do know. Now, as far as islands and stuff, I haven't done a survey on that, but I'm sure they do. A lot of Filipinas out-earn Filipinos. A lot of Filipinos could be like truck driver or whatever, and a Filipina might be like in upper management or be call center or working her way up. So her salary may be 35,000. Her man's salary may be 17,000. So, you know, the person that has the gold, you know, adjusts. Zia in the building. Tiger Ronnie, yes sir. No haters today. Positive vibes, guys. Just trying to get my voice back. But yeah, I just thought, okay, cool. Yeah, I like it too. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to enlighten you guys with that for a lot of you guys that don't live here and you don't know. And my girls confirm this to me. So a lot of Filipinas are, you know, 50-50 or they're paying. They're taking care of their, I mean, I know these situations firsthand. I've lived here a long time. I have a girl that has friends and has relatives, and yeah, a lot of Filipinos are being taken care of by their Filipina, not, you know, having certain thresholds of finances to meet. Yes, sir. Okay, good. Glad you like the view. Yeah, I finally figured out Zoom 100 years later. So there we are. But yeah, I just thought that was an interesting thing that I was unaware of initially when I got here. What the fuck is going on here? Trying to pull this up. Did the fucking thing go out? Okay, now we're good. 26 people watching. Oh, got the iPad. Yeah, there we go, Tiger. So yeah, when a girl's super into you, she'll spend the little bit of money that she has. She'll make a point of it. She'll be insulted by you spending money. Culture in South America, Italy, and other countries. Yeah, it's not that far-fetched, especially if a girl finds you handsome. But if a girl, because you got to think to yourself, why is this girl not dating her local countryman? Is it because she likes blue eyes? Is it because she likes height? Is it because she thinks you're bigger in the bedroom? Why is a woman not with her countrymen? Is it a financial thing? Is there any finances to be had? Is this woman making 3,000 US dollars a month, or is she making $200 a month? You know, be realistic. Out of all the girls you met, your current GF only one can afford to help pay? Nope. The girl before her as well. The girl before her as well lived at Knightsbridge, next door to me at Gramercy. She could definitely afford to pay. Another girl I met that I was not attracted to, that picked me up in her car at 3 in the morning at one Uptown Residences, owned a condo, 3 million pesos outright. She could definitely afford to pay. No, she's not the only one, but there was, 10 for every one. Yes, she'd get insulted. There we go. That view looks like nice. Does like, yeah, right, exactly. Okay, what percentage? Percentage of what? I don't know, 10%? Less? I mean, and I'm in BGC Bacardi, so if you're in the province, what, 0%? I don't know. But I got province girls arguing with me in my shorts comments saying, I make more than city girls, and you're wrong, and get out of my country, and this and that. But yeah, that's all. That's it. That's all. 17 minutes in, guys. So Joan and Sarianne. Oh, at least Zia's here. Tiger, that's real women know how to pay. Exactly, like Zia. Let's be honest, most of the local Filipino guys there aren't making much money. The ones that have probably moved overseas and sending back the family their money. I don't know. But regardless, even if you're not making a lot of money, say that you're a trike driver and you're making 20 to 30,000 because you're a hustler, you still have money to pay. You still have money to pay, but you're not being required to because there's attraction. That's the sad facts. If you're in a situation where a lot of things revolve around your money and plans for your money, your girlfriend's not attracted to you in any country, in any situation. That's the fucking facts. Well, seems like many bail if she gets pregnant. Obvious, not all foreigners probably looking to take care long term, will take care of responsibility if a foreigner makes a baby. Yeah, that's very true. Making money on TikTok is also a career choice. Yep, YouTube, TikTok, online e-commerce, TikTok shop. Worked for an American company. I don't know, 40 people in the building. Smash the like, guys. I like my new view, guys. I'm in a new condo. Just kidding. But yeah, you're absolutely right. That's a common theme that they say that, oh, I was with a Filipino, but he bailed on me when I got pregnant, so now I'm looking for a white guy. And I respect that. That's totally cool. No problem. But the financial expectations, still the same thing. If a girl knows that you're not making much money and you just have a certain chunk of money and she's making good money, she'll try to pay for things to try to keep you in the Philippines for the rest of your life if she has an expat in her 40s like me. Trust me. I'm living it. Where is the best place for New Year's, BGC or Boracay? Man, that's a toss-up. Maybe BGC for the fireworks and the High Street celebration and all that. But my girl did it in Boracay, and she said it's pretty awesome. They do some fireworks on the beach and stuff. I don't know. I chose BGC, and then we flew to Bohol. My girl's done Boracay New Year's without me before I met her, and she said it's awesome. But I would probably do BGC personally. We watched them from my balcony at Uptown Park Suites. Jim, what part of Florida? Palm Coast, nice. 40 people, all right, hit the like. But yeah, that's the dirty little secret that most people don't know, is that there isn't a lot of expense tied to a Filipina. It's when a Filipina's not really that into you, you become a financier of every little problem. That's the truth, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. Down the street from me, Jim. I'm in Manila, Lord. I keep hearing about the maid scams. You get Filipina maid for 100 a month. Everything is professional at first, then one day, one thing leads to another, and you kiss her and have sex with her. How is that a scam? What's the scam? Does she call the police afterward? I don't know. I'm not an expert on that. I would never. My girlfriend wouldn't want me to get a hot maid. I'm not gonna sleep with a maid while I have a girlfriend that's way hotter than the maid. Most maids that I had come clean my place were very, 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 very interested in me. I will say that. But that was for a one-time cleaning for 90 minutes, not a live-in maid. Live-in maid, if you're an attractive foreigner, or even if you're not, for financial reasons, yes, they're probably going to be open to basically becoming your girlfriend and you guys hiring another maid to take care of you too. Okay, so how can you test this when dating a Filipina? Ask her to Boracay, but say you're not sure if you can afford to see if she chips in. 90% of the women that you're going to meet couldn't afford to chip in. So more than likely, you're just going to meet a girl, like 90% of the girls that I met, that wouldn't be able to go to Boracay in their wildest dreams. Their total savings might be 5,000 pesos. But if you meet a high-earning girl, yes, you could say something like that. Or you could say, hey, let's go to Boracay, and then see if, even if you paid for her flight, 2,000 pesos, 1,500 pesos for her flight, and then see if she pulls out her purse at the end of dinner ever. See if she offers to take you guys on the diamond yacht. See if she offers to book one of those little things for you guys. See if she offers to get you guys a massage. See if she offers anything at all ever. But you first need to find a woman that makes at least, like, I don't know, 75,000 pesos, which is basically like finding a diamond in a pile of dirt. Yeah, welcome to the new viewers, exactly. Nobody makes you sleep with a maid. If anything, you scammed yourself. 100%. That's not a scam. That's called you having sex with your maid. Nah, we Filipinos not that kind of people. You knew exactly, right, Lord? Welcome new viewers. Then all of a sudden her family is sick and needs 1,000. First of all, nobody speaks in 1,000 US dollars. They speak in pesos, so that would be a fortune. Which you have to provide, then come home and everything is gone. Yeah, bro, don't sleep with your maid. Just get a girlfriend and then hire a maid to take care of you guys. Don't have a lot of valuables and keep them locked down or hidden. And when that emergency comes up, say, no, I don't have it. I'm not paying it. No, thank you. No offer. Last date. Yeah, right? I mean, if you first can meet the girl in BGC or Makati that is like, setting the world on fire, or she's a fucking TikToker or something. It's rare to meet these girls, but they do exist because I met multiple of them. But, yeah, so that would be the only way, right? First of all girl has to have money. 90% of the girls that are going to meet you, or 95% of the girls that you're going to meet, wouldn't be able to do it anyway. So even if they had a sweet thought or they thought you were handsome, they couldn't do it. But when you meet that girl, they're bragging about, I make 80,000 a month. I'm a big, okay. Then you take them somewhere. You pay for their fucking 1,500 peso flight, right? No problem. Then when you get there, you see, does she ever pull out her wallet? Ever, under any circumstance? Does she get you a Starbucks in the morning? Does she say, hey, I just booked a little 900 peso fucking island hopping bullshit for us? If she doesn't, then, I don't know, she's probably not feeling you, right? She's just on a sugar dad trip, right? You're right, probably 90% of the girls there have never been to Boracay, maybe worked. Yep, that's correct. I am right. Of course I'm right. All foreigners pay. Typhoon Timmy, you're banned, you doofus. Gesture again depends on if you have a high earner or a Jollibee girl. You're not. Oh, fuck. My fucking iPad went out. Do these girls offer you telling you what they make? How you find out? Yeah, they'll tell you. They'll be proud as fuck. Most people, they keep them below 35,000 their entire life. Yeah, no, they'll tell you. They'll tell you. It'll be obvious. by where she lives, where she's been lately. No, it's not MF. Kuya, can Americans have safe deposit box Philippines? Good question, Todd. Good question. I'll have to look into that for you. Very good question. Filipino girls are so independent. Okay. Lord Denise, you're a girl, but you're calling yourself Lord. I prefer a Jollibee girl. Well, then you're good to pay. You probably saved your whole life. You're in a position to pay. I came here at 45 years old. I'm not the richest guy, and I love it when a girl pays. It really turns me on. Lets me know it's real, right? Lets me know it's real. Shit, I need a consult on where my next girl lives. Okay, let me know. Let me know. I'm available. You pay when? No, you don't, Mexico. That's a low value beta thought. I've dated girls in America that make $550,000 a year. They paid for everything all the time. My other girlfriend, a Lebanese attorney, 26 years old, made 160 starting out, paid for everything all the time. That's a low value beta thought. That's what normally a guy in his 50s with a big belly that no girl would want to fuck would say. That's incorrect. Oh, she's been to places like Boracay. Yep, 100%. Me neither, Mexico Kurt. Who are you, Lord? Typhon to me, correct, Kuya. Dumbass, I'm talking about Filipinas. You're calling me a dumbass? You're banned, bitch. Go fuck yourself. You fucking bum. Not cheap. Leave it at home. Buy a nice cheap vacation watch for your vacation. Exactly. Buy a fake Rolex. Yeah, you're banned, bitch. Fuck out of here. You pay one way or another, you fucking beta. Enjoy the girl that's using you. Oh, I hope you said you got a girlfriend. I hope I got a girlfriend like you said. Are you a dude or a girl? Your name is Denise and you're calling yourself Lord, which is a male? Yeah, Kuya Storm with the boots and the fire. Yeah, fuck him. Yeah, listen, I'm telling you the truth. I know it's hard to swallow. You always play one way or another. Dumbass. Don't call me a dumbass in my own chat, bitch. I might be sick, but I'll still ban your goofy ass. I'm just not gonna annihilate you. Because it's takes away from my voice. What's the best ways to keep a laptop safe when visiting? Exactly, Typhoon. A laptop safe, try to find one that fits, try to find a safe that it fits in that's bolted down, or fucking hide it somewhere strategic. It's really hard to keep a laptop safe because it's kind of big for a safe, and nothing is safe if you're bringing people that just want to use you or rob you into your private dwelling. Get a fucking hotel room for 20 bucks instead of get a fucking hotel room for 20 bucks instead of bringing them to where your laptop is. That's the way to keep it safe. These girls get too attached. Yeah, they do. Todd, salute. Bye bye, beta, bro. You're banned weirdo. Salute to Todd. Sign all. Sponsoring the stream. What's the best? I understand why people wear. Yeah, exactly. You have a phone. Don't wear a watch. This is not America. You don't have to tell them you own 9 condos. You don't have to tell them you're best friends with Drake. You don't have to do any of that. You're fucking white. You're black. Whatever. You're flexing already. You can wear a fucking dirt cheap 100 peso t-shirt. These girls get too attached. Leave it in the room. Correct. Get a lap. No, just, you know what you do? When you don't trust someone, you just get $20 hotel rooms until you trust them. That's what you do. And test them. Leave a fucking fake Rolex on the table. Leave a couple thousand pesos on the table or something. And then see if they steal it. Then there's your answer, right? 2,000 pesos is worth more than you. Your fake Rolex, if it was 20 bucks, was worth more than you, right? And they'll be disappointed when they go to the pawn shop, right? Leave it in the room, get a laptop cable. Salute to Todd. Where in the Philippines is the hottest Filipino you have ever seen? BGC. And Boracay. But BGC is where all the hot Filipinos are. And Makati too. Greenbelt, Rockwell, Uptown, that little drag right there by Uptown Park Suites. Straight fucking stunner. Mary Rose, hi babe, wow. Mary Rose in the building, good morning, wow. Scott, they're everywhere. See if you like certain types. Scott, they're everywhere. See if you like certain types. Yeah, true. Bro, in Philippines, some men named after their ancestors. Unlike for me, I was named after my grandma. So you're a dude? So you're a man, and your name is Denise. Okay, cool. Mary Rose, Tiger, that's Miss Baguio, so stunning. So beautiful. Yeah, a black girl, a black Filipino American won Miss Universe, I believe. Lord Denise. Wow, that's crazy. Lord Denise. Holy shit, what the fuck? Good morning. Yes, good morning, Mary. I almost just tried to say it in Bisaya, but I decided against it. Yes, Mary Rose in the building, guys. Sarianne, okay, Sarianne's here. Now the lady's finally showing up. Where the fuck is Joan? Joan messaged me, "Are you busy?" And then she's not coming in. Come on, Joan. I know you're lurking. Let me message her again on WhatsApp. Come in the live again. Same message. How dare you? Okay, okay. Can I have the police contact you? Oh, yeah, not yet, not yet, because I'm back in Manila, but I will. I've seen short-time rooms advertised for less than $10 places. Yeah, exactly, like Sogo Hotel, Typhoon. Miss Baguio was runner-up. Oh, my bad. Best spots for newcomers. How old are you? That'll tell me. Mary, is that G a tower now? I'm not sure, Sherry. And don't say where you think I am, though, if you do. Hello, Mary Rose. Procrastinate, best spot for newcomers. I always tell people to go to BGC, but depends on, are you coming here just for the ladies? Are you an older guy, a younger guy? Do you need to be at the beach? But BGC just for your first couple nights, right? Uh, anyway, bro, have a good day and enjoy our country. We're happy to have you. Thank you, Lord. I appreciate the warm welcome. 25. Yeah, I'd go to BGC for the first couple nights, then maybe head out to Boracay, then go to Bohol, then check out Cebu, just so you have. Um, yeah, it depends. Do you drink alcohol? Do you have a woman lined up online already? All that good stuff. But yeah, you want to stick to the, you know, foreigner heavy infrastructure places. So you have internet, you have your conveniences, and then you can venture out at a certain point. It's me, Ripper. You planning to go somewhere else again? Man, I'm probably losing money at this point. I probably got to stay put for a while. We did El Nido, we did Boracay twice, so I better stay put for right now. And it's low season, so it doesn't really make sense right this second. The building, yeah, I'm not sure what that is. Bohol, yeah. Is the Philippines a different experience for a younger guy compared to an older guy? Sure, I think it is. I think it is. I think a younger guy is going to be more comfortable living in the province away from good health care. I think a younger guy is going to have an advantage with the ladies if they think he's serious. And when I say younger, that could be 40 years old rather than 66. Also, it depends on how old do you look. And then really it comes down to having frame with these women. If you're a little bitch pushover that cries and asks why all the time, you're going to get the same treatment you would in America when you're dealing with a woman with options that has Miss Universe type looks. It's just women are women, guys. And a younger guy is always going to do better than an older guy unless finances are brought into the equation or unless the guy is a stunning movie star. That's the truth, guys. Different. Okay, great for both. I think it's great. Yeah, I've been seeing videos from younger Americans. Yeah, younger Americans are loving it. 52 people in the building. I've been seeing videos of younger. Yeah, I think it can be good for both. I think it just depends on. You have to choose wisely, guys. Choosing a partner is so fucking important. And some of these girls just want a foreigner in any shape, size, age. Choosing a partner is the most important thing you will do in your entire fucking life, I promise. I've had girls that almost ruined my life, and then I've had girls like my girl now that is making my life in the Philippines. Without her, who knows if I'd even still be here, to be honest with you. Hey, Tangerine, how are you? Wow, Tangerine in the building. Guys, we're getting all the girls now. We got Mary Rose, Tangerine, Zia, Sarianne. This is still the #1 girls community, guys, 53 people. Yeah, that's the truth. Crying and asking. That's what I'm saying, Todd. If you're a fucking beta that your girl says, "Hey, I need to take a day off. I need to, I want some space," or "Oh, I want to break up with you," then you're the girlfriend, buddy. Be the strong silent type, and you'll see what happens. Me and my girl discussed this the other night. Great advice, Jasper. I'm 31, considering heading out there. Girl I'm talking to is love bombing me and marriage. Yep, they love to talk about marriage before they meet you. That's a red flag. That means she's interested in marrying your bank account and marrying a foreigner, realistically. Does the crazy hot scale apply in pH? What is it? What's the crazy hot scale? Is there toilet paper shortage? No, there's not not that I've seen. I prefer older guys. Nice. Yeah, I think you prefer Jester's Journey, actually, Sarianne. Tangerine in the building. Wow. Older. Yeah, Jester's Journey and Sarianne. Joan, what the hell? Joan wants to talk privately, but she won't come in the live. How dare she? Did you guys miss me? I was gone for a few days, huh? Let me know if you miss me. Just kidding. Or you miss my live streams. I mean, not me personally, for the guys. I've heard and seen many foreigners panhandling because their Filipino ran their money. Yep, they ran their pockets. Or foreigner never brought enough money. Yep, 100%. Just go home. You get down to 10 grand, go home. You got to get yourself set up at home, find a job. Just go home, right? No, Filipinos are not crazy or being hotter. Oh, got you. Yeah, got it. No, my girl is not like that. Most of the hottest girls I ever had in my life were absolute psychopaths, and that is what made the sex the best. Filipinas, I have not experienced that. I've been with some really hot ones, and they didn't seem to have that, you know, I'm going to stab you after sex type of vibe. Some will say they love you the first time they meet you. Yep, that's a red flag. They don't love you. They love the idea of having a foreigner baby. They love the idea of your big bank account. They love, listen, love takes time, guys. Love is like something that would build over time if it's real. You could be in lust with someone. You could like the idea of being with a, 25-year-old when you're 50, or, a girl could be like the idea of being with a guy that has 100 times the money of the last boyfriend she had, but no. Yeah, we don't have to worry about that. Me and Sarianne live in Manila. No, Filipinos are not. Yeah, that's absolutely right. You're right. Miss my live stream. Okay, you don't miss me, but yeah, okay, I see how it is. Seeing a Charlie Manson looking guy in Mactan, that's crazy. Older guys are serious. Yes, exactly, Sarianne. I think Jester's serious in relationships, actually. The best older guy, to be honest with you, Sarianne. Older guys are serious in relationship. Charlie Manson, damn, 41 people. Wow, I'm a huge star, guys. Only huge stars can get 53 people in their lives. Being homeless expat would be pure hell. I would never do it. If I get down to 10 fucking grand, I would fly home, get an apartment in Vegas, and start working again. I still got my car. I still got all my shit. I would never be homeless over here. Also, I have a little thing called credit. Credit. That's a thing that you could use technically if you wanted to really fuck yourself. Or if you got 0 APR or something. That's my perspective. What's your perspective, Mary Rose? When I say I am in love, then I'm in love. When I care, I care. Yeah, well, Mary Rose is a good one, guys. Mary Rose and Sarianne are good Filipinas. Where is he anyways? He's right here. Did he block you or something? You can't see him in the chat? That's my perspective. I think it was P saying that some younger don't really know love yet, and maybe it's a way of telling you they really like you. Yep. But you shouldn't use the word love. That's a strong word. What percentage of Filipinos start cussing like a sailor during the first moments of sex? That made me laugh. 0 that I've been with. Filipinos don't generally cuss. Maybe during sex. I don't know. Jasper, can you get a safety box there? I'm not sure, but I want one if you can, Todd. I'm going to look into that for you. When you asked that earlier, that made me think about that. I would assume that you probably can. If you can get a bank account, you should be able to get a safe deposit box, I would assume, right? Think Commerce Bank. I'm 41 and moving to Cebu in June 25. Any tips on dating while juggling kids? Thinking about getting a nanny. Yeah, you get a nanny for probably about $100 a month, and you give her housing and contribute to her retirement. That would probably be the best bet. It's kind of tough to juggle that, and maybe don't bring women back to your children right away. Maybe get those hotels if you decide to spend the night with a young lady, and keep them away from your children as you would any respecting human being would, until you're extremely serious with them. So there might be a lot of hotel rooms in your future, unless you got a second place or something, and you have a nanny to look after them since they're probably young. That's a great idea. So how can you tell if she's genuine? I'm sure they're keen on game, right? I heard they play it well, and I need a vision. If they have money, if they pay, they're genuine. If they try to save you money, if you're going out and they say, oh no, get the cheaper brand. Oh no, we don't need to get filet mignon. We can get a regular steak. Oh no, I don't need to go to Boracay. I just want to spend the night with you and Netflix and chill in your little $300 apartment. That's the key to money, unfortunately, is the key to if they really like you. And if they're gaming you, if they're always trying to make plans for your money. Hey, I want to go to Boracay with you. I want to go to Nobu restaurant with you. I want you to take me to BGC this weekend with you. They're really telling you with your money, because you're paying. Personal safes are cheap on Lazada, and most hotels have them. Got you. How can you tell if she's genuine? I'm sure they're keen on, yeah. Anthony, welcome here. It's nice to have kids while finding a GF. Then you will see. Yeah, exactly. And a lot of girls, most Filipinas have a kid. So you having kids is not a big drawback, but you don't want to bring 17 Filipinas around your kids. So if you want to spend the night with a girl, you need to get a hotel after that coffee date or that night on the town walking around Ayala Mall or whatever. because you'd be a moron to keep introducing your kids to a different Filipina every week until you choose a partner, and you will be interviewing them. You are the prize, my friends. What does this guy sound like? DJ Vlad, LOL. I've never heard that. I am sick right now, so my voice is a little nasally, but I've never heard that, Daniel. Jasper saving. Hey, I'm just being honest. Jasper, join the inner circle circle today. Consultations available. Facts. Yeah, I have a cold, but I don't know that I sound like Vlad. But yeah, I mean, I wasn't gonna not go live for 2 weeks if I have a fucking runny nose. So not a good sign when she requests Pete Grill for dinner. Yeah, I mean, she should be happy with Jollibee if she ain't got no money, right? Let's keep it real. Yeah, gotta protect the kids. Exactly, right, Anthony, SEO? But psychology says it's not nice to let your child meet your new BF unless you're in a relationship for 5 years or stable relationship. Yeah, 5 years is a bit of a reach, Mary Rose, but I would say until you're official titled girlfriend or boyfriend, and many, many, many months. So I see a lot of hotel rooms in your future. Or just get a second place. If your girlfriend becomes pregnant, will you get married? No. I will not. I will not be doing any government contracts. I can do a spiritual ceremony, sure. I would. Yeah, no. I'm not. I don't do government contracts. I'm not interested in a contract. I'm gonna pass. Jester's Journey, salute. My lives are the best. Thank you, brother. Drink some turmeric for colds. Yeah, I might make some tea right now, but I'm feeling pretty good. This voice and the runny nose is the last thing to go, guys, because my girl took care of me. She brought over some paracetamol, everything. No charge, guys. Thanks. Salute to Jester, salute to Todd, sponsoring the stream. Oh, might get a second place, Gene. Yeah, get a place, cheap place. Get a place in Cebu, second place in a building for like $15K. Maybe your buddies might come into town. You could staycation it to them or something. I don't know the laws on that, but yeah, whatever. Did Scott membership run out during the stream? Why, he was a member and now he's not a member? Is that an imposter account? I don't know. It could have been. Shit. Hi, Jester's Journey. Okay, Sarianne and Jester, yes. Salute to Jester, salute to Todd. Tylenol. Yeah, I think, is it paracetamol Tylenol, guys? Philippines Tylenol or something? I don't know. Maybe I'll take another one, guys. Got some vitamin C. I feel pretty good, though. Okay. Gestures and Sarianne. A little bit of flirting going on in the chat, guys. Sana. Oh. Paracetamol. There we go. Every Filipino I've hung out with has been to my place. Not the smartest move on my part, but I really haven't had any problems. Yeah, I brought a lot of girls to my place as well, and I never had any problems. But if I had children, or if I had $1 million there, I might opt for a $20 hotel room. Now in Boracay, I never brought a woman to my place, ever. I would just get a hotel with them. But Boracay was different for me. When you live in a building, it's a little bit different than living in a place that's super exposed and not that impressive, you know what I mean? You like waffles. Awesome. Thanks for telling me. But yeah, I've never heard the DJ Vlad comment. Maybe that's because I'm sick. To Daniel Fernandez, who had 3 messages about that. If she lives nearby, don't bring her to your place if you're dating around. Correct. She might be knocking at the door the next night when you're with a different Filipina if you're a big playboy. $20 could solve that. Everybody likes the new view, huh? What is Joan's deal? Let me go into WhatsApp and see. She's not responding to me, and she's reading my messages, I think. I think 2 lines means they read your message. Eat some honey, Jasper. Yeah, I need to get some honey and lemon and tea. That's what I'm going to do, guys. Maybe after this live, I'll have to find a way to get some. Oh, I know I can get some. Still trying to stack my account. Oh, damn. All good, Sean. I remember you, bro. This dude's killing it. Yeah, Sean, the picture guy, who finally gave himself a name. Hey, you're good, bro. Right now, shit's going crazy, right? Still making bank. How do Filipinos feel about Korean Americans? Oh, my God. If they're like 18 to 21, they love K-pop and Koreans. An older Filipina, like, you know, in her 30s and stuff, I heard they're not so into Koreans. But, you know, maybe my girl's not giving me the full truth. I think she likes white guys. But, you know, I think for like 18 to early 20s, they live and die for Koreans because of K-pop. But you're an American either way, right? And my girl's probably just speaking on her and her friends when she says they prefer white boys. Yeah, I gotta get some honey, guys. You're right. I will do that after this live. Oh, ginger, turmeric, cayenne. Yeah, I got, actually, you know what? I'm gonna make some tea, guys, because I got this special tea that's kind of like that wildflower tea. Okay, guys, I just made some honey citron tea. Oh my god, it's so fucking good. Get this honey citron tea, guys, at Landers. Oh my god, I put so much in there. This is so good. This is gonna cure me, guys. Yeah, I did. It was good. Me and my girl just chilling. Not worried, Storm. I'll grow when I take upcoming trip to Costa Rica and Phil's. Hang on, guys. Jester's journey tequila this early. Jester's drinking tequila. I'm 41, 18 to 20-year-old K-pop fans sound different. Yeah, Jester's membership died too. Wow, Jester. Tequila. Hopefully it's the real Jester. ASL. Hi. Oh, Sweetie in the building. Wow. Do you want me to send turmeric to your place and create Jesper? No, it's okay. It's okay. Hi, Sarian. Age, weight, height. Yeah, what the hell? How do Filipinos do? Okay, guys, I'm just catching up here. Crypto Chris, I'll go with the home service massage, the one to offer aromatherapy. I bet that will help. Wow, salute to Crazy Coffer, and thanks, bro, for the 10. Awesome, brother. Cold medicine on me, I appreciate it. Yeah, starting to feel a lot better. Kind of fun hanging out with you guys. I always make sun tea. Victor liked. Jasper, did you have a good Memorial Day? Not worried, Storm. It'll grow when I take tequila this early. Yeah, from what my girl has told me, her and her friends are not interested in Korean guys. I think she's talking about Koreans from Korea, and she said that she finds them feminine. Obviously, there's exceptions to every rule. I'm sure there's many very rugged, manly Koreans, but that was her general consensus. And her friends that are all high earners, some of them are beautiful, some probably not. They are not dating Korean men. But she said that with the 18 to like early 20s crowd, they live and die for Koreans, absolutely. Best regards from Pindoy. Okay, wow, Mary Rose, thank you. Crazy Coffer and salute. First super on a live stream. Wow, bro, appreciate that. Todd, 35, 5'3", 47 kilos, single. Wow, that's a good weight, guys. 47 kilos. That's a tiny. That's like 100 pounds. 35, 5, oh, 5'3". She's tall for a Filipina, guys. Wow. Feminine is not me. There we go. That's why I said that's probably not a broad stroke generalization. I mean, that's not possible for it to be everyone, right? So then you're good. And you're an American. So I think you'll be fine. And I don't know if you're trying to date 18 to, 25. I don't know if you're looking for a 35-year-old, boss babe or something. It's up to you, boss. I'm sure you'll be fine. Sweetie and Mary Rose are members. I don't know. I love it. Sarah Ann is not a member. Jester's Journey's not a member anymore, but he donated enough for a membership earlier. Crypto Chris. Oh, we got a lot of people. No, it's okay. Thank you, though. You're sweet. I think I have some in my cupboard. I'll check it when I get off here. But this, oh my God, this tea is such a great idea, guys. I'm feeling better already. Yeah, look at that, Sarah. And notice, Todd, how she immediately just answered. A lot of these Filipinas get shy and they leave the live and they don't want to offer anything. They don't offer any type of information. Nothing worse than a beautiful, boring Filipina that wants to offer 0.0 info. I find feminine guys too feminine as well. Sarianne agrees with my girl. Now, the guy in the chat may be different because he's a military guy, he's an American, totally get it, and I'm not dissing Korean guys. I'm telling you what my girl told me because I said, do you think that Korean guys are top of the food chain? Because somebody commented and said, Korean guys are the top of the food chain. These white bros are not it anymore. And I said, I strongly disagree. And then my girl said, well, if they are teenagers or they are 20 or 21, because of K-pop, they are correct. Now, if they are, above that age, they're mainly looking for white boys or maybe black guys. I'm not, everybody calls me racist or something. Dude, I'm not a black guy, so I don't know. I only know how I'm perceived. And I only know what I see around me in my orbit. Timmy's got to go. He's a busy man. Timmy's a very busy gentleman. I don't know where Timmy said he was leaving. Thank you, Timmy. Have to run, y'all. Yep, Timmy's very busy. Andy Omar's doing a live right now. Oh. I totally agree with your girl. Nice, Sarah Ann. Take care, Typhoon Timmy. He's an American guy in Marine. Yeah, exactly. So that's going to be a little bit different. A Marine's probably not going to be feminine, and he's an American. But if you're a Korean guy from Korea, and you're not in the military, I don't know. According to my girl and Sarah Ann, they are. So I don't know. It's a 96% non-white world. Just facts. Yeah, right? Queen Storm, Semper Fi. Yes. Yeah, Crypto Chris is a Filipino crypto trader. I'm not trying to diss Korean guys. I'm telling you what was told to me, and Sarianne just co-signed it. I don't fucking know. I mean, somebody in my comment section told me white bros are not a thing anymore, and Korean guys rule the Philippines. I said I strongly disagree. I'm sorry. I know how I'm treated. I see what's around me when I walk to the lobby, or I'm in Boracay, or Siargao, or Bohol, or Palawan, or and I'm seeing white bros are still a thing. Sorry. Korean is for Korean 90%. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure Mary Rose likes white guys from the guys that I've seen, Maybe black guys too, but I don't know that she's clamoring for a Korean currently. That's just my thoughts. Do you mind crypto or just trade? How long have I been live? Oh, 54 minutes. Nice. Salute to Crazy Cough Friend, Jester's Journey, and Todd for sponsoring the stream. Todd, I've been through many sizes before. I mean, my body, but I'm comfortable. 47 is a pretty small size for 5'3". 5'3" is tall for a Filipina, and 47 is like 100 and some, low 100, 105. I forget. It's 2.2 per thing. Right. So, without going into detail, bedroom-wise, a white guy or a black guy might rock your world 150 times of what a Korean might be able to do. But the Korean guy's going to hate me for that because maybe he's, a well-endowed gentleman. Let me stop. Crazy Copper and I used to mine crypto in 2016. Right now, I just trade derivatives. You should cut it to save your voice. It's going. Yeah, soon maybe. We'll see. I'm not sure. Now I'm hung. No hate here. All good. Yeah, I don't. I really shouldn't be going down this road, but I was just trying to. Generally, from what I've heard, Asian men are much smaller than white guys and black guys, but that could be a myth. I'm not in the locker room checking everyone out. Ba-ba-ba. I've known Korean students before. Nice. Hey, Sharon Lapu Lapu. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Yo, boo-hoo, what's cracking? Looks like Jordy Boy's not coming in today, huh? I have two over the years. I'm 57, 6'1", 225, blonde, blue eyes. Nice. Sharon Boohoo, yes, Sharon Boohoo joining the live. Crypto Chris. Yeah, I think I'm right about the Korean thing, but there's exceptions to every rule, and if you're an American, you're an American, right? America. Boohoo in the building. Mark, exactly, Anthony SEO, you got it. America. Trump is endorsing crypto. He's ready to make America the crypto ground zero. Here in Lapu Lapu, there are lots of Korean. Yeah, here in, there in Boracay, there's tons of Koreans. But they're mainly with their own kind, guys. When I see Koreans at Starbucks in Boracay, they're with a Korean woman. They're not clamoring for Filipinas, from what I've noticed. 5'9" and 185 and going down. I don't know. You were 180 before. I think you're going up, Jester. Jordan was in a chat tonight. Oh, Jordan. I guess he doesn't. He's banned me. Okay, Jordan. Our Philippine journey. Hey, I am like that Semper Fi. I like that Semper Fi. I'm not Marines, but I love watching movies of sort. Sniper and all the sequels. Also Chris Kyle and Simo. Haha, the Finnish guy. I think he's called White Death. Okay. Welcome, Our Philippine Journey. OPJ. Hello, Sharon. Yes, we're getting a lot of other YouTubers in the chat today. Chris Kyle and Simo. Mike and Arlen. Yes, guys. Been a while. Did you go to Mandarin in Boracay yet, or is that later? I forget. I know you were going to check it out. Boy, this tea is good. Koreans I've talked to go to the Phils to escape winter. They come back when winter is over. Yeah, I usually see them coupled up. I don't see them clamoring or trying to date Filipinas. I see them together with their own people. We are on our way to Boracay. Oh, got you. Yeah, I just got back from 2 trips there. Kind of going into low season, but should be fine. Usually just like rains in the morning or something. I mean, Korean culture, 90% is Korean with Korean, maybe 10% of, yeah, there we go. Exactly. Yeah, a lot of Koreans starting businesses out here, Chinese. But I don't see a lot of them coupled up with Filipinas, like in Boracay, for instance, where you see a ton, or, different buildings in Makati and stuff that I've stayed, where you see quite a few Koreans and Chinese. I don't, very rarely do I see them with a Filipina. I usually see them with their woman, escaping the winter, like you said. Yes, we saw your vids, but we could not overlap the visit. Now you're good, bro. Yeah, I just remembered you had said you're going to be there. But I just went to El Nido. El Nido was absolutely amazing, bro. And then I immediately went to Boracay. Mike, did you see that dude Mindanao Red Zone being bitter about a $2,500 budget? Crazy. Nice, OPJ. The house is selling, so I'll be moving to the Philippines early next year. Going to try to be there before the end of March so I can celebrate my 50th birthday in Boracay. Wow. That's huge. Yeah, I've seen that Mindanao red zone guy. He's kind of an odd fella. My first wife was a Filipina. My second was Korean. I prefer Filipina. Yeah, I dated a Korean girl in America that was adopted by an American family. That might be the first Asian woman I ever dated. Her name was Lindsay. Or that was her American adopted name. You know, I prefer Filipinas, to be honest. He's a bitter dickhead. Yeah, I don't know him. I don't want to, you know, I watched a couple of his videos and it's just zoomed in on his face with those Ray-Bans. And he's an odd fella. So, oh, congrats, Storm. Yes. Todd, yeah, I saw that. Some people live on 20 bucks, some live on 100. It's whatever makes them happy. Nothing. Yeah, exactly. People always tell me, why do you say 3,000, this and that? And I'm like, you want me to be honest with you? I could live on 800 bucks, okay? But do I want to? And people are literally moving here because of me. I could name some of them. And those are the ones that are telling me about it. So my little tiny channel has a little bit of influence. I don't want to send dudes out here with 800 bucks to end up fucking, sick and they can't afford care or something. I tell you 3,000 or 2,500 minimum because that's what I live on, and people want to live my life, my lifestyle, not my life personally. But people always go, oh, you're so hung up on that. I live on 1,000. Filipinos live on 300. Dude, I'm telling you about being comfortable. I'm not telling you to try to live like a Filipino or, to eat ramen every day. I'm trying to be realistic for you in 2024. Most guys are going to get a girlfriend. That will be two of everything. Your girlfriend is probably going to get retired by you or make $350 a month or less. So I don't know why people are so mad at me about my keep referencing 3 grand or 2,500 minimum. I don't want to steer a bunch of dudes wrong to come over here with 700 bucks a month and end up fucking stuck here or something. Mike bitching about Mike video. Unlike Western, it's easy to get married with a Pinay. Ugly tourist. Who is an odd fella? What's that guy's name? Mindanao. Congrats, Storm. Hoping to be there full time this October. We'll have to meet up. I'm down to hang with any Jasper community fam. Exactly. What you can do and what you're willing to do is to have the life is like your business. Exactly. So I'm telling you what I'm living on because you're seeing me in Boracay, you're seeing me in El Nido, you're seeing me in different high rises. I'm going out to eat and stuff. And I have a girlfriend that has money that pays for things. So I'm just telling you what is a comfortability that I feel comfortable leading you to the Philippines. I have dudes coming in here going, you're the only reason I moved to the Philippines with my little tiny channel that gets 30 viewers on a live. So I'm trying to be responsible and tell you, if you ain't got 2,500 bucks a month, bro, stay your ass at home. Okay, or make sure you got hundreds of thousands of US dollars and be prepared to go home when that runs out if you're a 30-year-old expat or a 40-year-old expat. I'm not telling you that if I was single or I just, wanted to live a very, very quiet existence, I could live for 800 bucks. I'm not going to bring you down that path, buddy. I'm not going to do it because that's a certain type of person that can just wander the beach and eat once a day and, come on. Ugly tourist 3,000. Yes, ugly. You got it. If I have extra room, I'll make a bed. Yeah, I mean, some people, I just think a good metric is $3,000. Then you got money to maybe get some health insurance, pay your storage unit back home, emergencies. You don't want to just exist. You want to live, like my last video said. Do you really want to be a situation where you never get to go to a white sand beach? You can't afford Boracay. You can't afford to do anything ever. You just have to, wander the streets and eat at home. No, you don't come 8,000 miles from home for that. You come 8,000 miles from home so you can take a trip to Siargao or Boracay or El Nido once in a while or whenever you feel like it. You move here so you can get a Starbucks, you can get something to eat, you can take your lady out to dinner, you can buy some clothes, toilet. I mean, there's a lot of expenses that go into life that you wouldn't think about. You can't just think rent and food. Your electric bill will be similar to America. You could break your phone, you could get sick, you could get hit by a fucking car, you could need to fly home for an emergency. Who knows? Or tell them, hey, yeah, if you live in the province, it's different, right? Exactly. French said, I live a good life in France. Why I live very cheap here? I don't like to lower down my standards. Yeah, exactly. Do you want to live at Philippines standards? Do you want to have aircon? Do you want to eat, dried fish every day? Maybe you like that, maybe you don't. Or tell them, hey, you want to live in the province, good luck. Not 90% Americans. Exactly. He wants to make me feel bad for spending our money we worked our whole life to build. Exactly. Mike came here after working his ass off his whole life, and he has a big budget. So what is he supposed to go live in a Nipa hut or something? What's the problem? You want to live somewhere nice? You want to do whatever you want whenever you want? It's your money. You worked your ass off. You didn't come here at 40 years old necessarily and, retire 100 years early. So if you come here and you're a certain age, you got $1 million or $5 million or whatever, you got the world by the balls. If you come here younger or you were a failure in life and business, you're gonna be living on that $700 a month, right? My budget. I mean, I don't really have a budget, but I'm probably spending $2,500 to $3,000 every month. But before I was monetized on YouTube, did I have months where I lived in Boracay and I didn't have a place in Manila and I spent $1,000 that month? I did. I don't drink alcohol. I don't pay for shit for women, and I came here way too young, right? Thailand versus Philippines, owning your own company. I don't know. I have a video on that. Just go to my popular videos. As far as owning your own company, I wouldn't do it in either. You're a guest. Your girl can basically own the company, or a Filipino or Thai. I wouldn't do it. You can do a corporation though. Get a good attorney. My buddy does it in Boracay. He's pretty successful. You can meet a Filipina. Definitely need the aircon. Yeah, right? Yeah, I was killing myself at Microsoft, and the cost of living ate up my salary. Then I realized I could just retire at 41. Easy choice. There it is right there. Some people just can't do it one more day. I just said, you know what? I can't do this. I could do it. I can make 6 figures. I got everything I need. I have a beautiful condo, beautiful car, paid off cash. I got the money. But I said, you know what? I'm going to enjoy this last 20 years before retirement. And if it all goes to hell, I know how to come back and work my ass off. So I just did it. Todd, good choice, Anthony. Anthony, facts. Thanks, Kuya. I might have to start a YouTube channel. Yeah, you should. Hey, Patrick Sean, what's up? Thanks, brother, for the 10. Good advice for lifestyle planning as usual. What's good? Hey, salute, Patrick Sean. Been a minute. Thank you for the 10, boss. Thanks, Kuya. I might have, yeah, start a YouTube channel. What if you don't need the money, it might get monetized and you might make, I don't know. My first month, what did I make? $600? That was fucking amazing. That paid my rent in BGC, right? Patrick Sean, but if you're not wealthy back in your country and you wanted a better life here, then it's fine. Like you cannot afford a fancy restaurant. Yeah, exactly. But can you transfer that money digitally, or do you have a big lump sum? Because likely you're going to make zero here. You have to be boots on the ground usually to make the money, unless you make the money digitally, Mary Rose. But yeah, I totally agree. For me, my rationalization before I thought of YouTube was, if I can enjoy 5 years and I got to go grind it out when I'm 50 for a couple years and then move back to Southeast Asia, that's totally okay with me. I'm not willing to live 45 to 65 in Las Vegas. It just wasn't there for me anymore. I wasn't interested. Salute to Patrick Sean, bro. Appreciate you. Jester's Journey. Is this the real Jester's? Go-to channel. Yes, it is. He has 163 subscribers. Wait a second. Where's the proposal video that you thought was going to blow up, Jester? What happened? You deleted it because it didn't blow up, or what? I planned my retirement in the U.S. Doing it here in the PI was like having 2 cakes and eating them both. Right. So our Philippines journey is probably the most financially stable YouTuber I've ever ran across. But you can guarantee he's richer in the Philippines than he would have been if he was in America. Made too many girls mad. Oh shit, Jester the Playboy. Yeah, probably made Sarah Ann mad, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, if you work your ass off, you can go transfer that money to any fucking country you want, right? You can go live in Thailand, you can go live in Mexico, you can go live wherever. I can guarantee you're going to be a hell of a lot richer when you exit the United States, realistically. And you still got properties in America, you got children, whatever you got. But your dollar goes further here if you can handle the humidity and the customer service and all that good stuff. I could get retirement in the shipyard in 10 years, but the stress of my job, I could be dead or shortly. Exactly. Exactly. You could be overweight and overeating and have a heart attack. You could be not in the shape to go walk 10 miles on a beach. You could be less desirable to that woman for genuine burning desire. If you're that much in my lives every single day, in other people's channels every single day, and you have a one-track mind for the Philippines, and you can pull it off because you get a check every month that's survivable here, I suggest you do so. Do you really want to come here at 60 years old and start looking for a nice Filipina? Probably not going to go as well than it would at 49 or whatever, realistically. Damn, Anthony. Oh, you're in the States, right? Yeah. Hi, Patrick. Certain things you shouldn't show, meaning nothing to me, but I got several messages still saying I love her. Anthony SEO, trying to give them cancer. Oh, well, because McDonald's. McDo. They're advertising Bygone on the screen, the fucking bug spray. Where the hell is Joan? Huh? She's not coming in. Yeah, right, Todd? Exactly. She messaged me this morning and said, "Hey, boss, good morning. Are you busy?" And I think, yeah, I don't know. Maybe she wants to talk privately. I don't know. I actually had a subscriber give me a ration of crap when we were in Live and told them we went to Texas Roadhouse and it was 6K. They threw a fit. What the fuck? Yeah, water your own grass. Don't worry about someone else's situation that they planned better or waited longer to come here than you. Water your own fucking grass. Spending 6K is fucking $100. I went to Nobu when I first came here and spent 10K on the omakase or whatever for me and a girl. So I just don't understand pocket watching another man's pockets. Just because you can't afford to do that or something, I mean, what's the big deal about spending $100? Guys will go out to the bar, they'll bar find a girl for $100, or they'll buy a round of drinks for everybody, or get drunk off their ass and spend $100. Maybe you want to go get a nice meal at an American chain. Why don't you water your own grass and worry about yourself? That's crazy. 6K is mince nuts. Exactly. 6K is pennies. That's fucking $105. Jasper, tell her I'm here. Yeah, exactly. Let me tell her. I wonder how much you advertise on the screens. Jester's journey in the middle of your life. I don't know. Anthony SEO, you know things suck when McDonald's costs as much as Applebee's. That's crazy. Applebee's is better, right? Tell Jasper I'm here. I had a friend, he's Canadian, he's a truck driver, but when he's here, he played golf with wealthy people in Dumagetti, businessmen, doctors, lawyers. He eat 3 times a day in fancy restaurant. Yeah, me and Mary Rose, when I was hanging out with Mary Rose, we're eating sashimi at Discovery Shores. We're going out to eat nice places, right, Mary Rose? We went to the buffet the day we left Boracay, the fancy Hanan buffet. Yes. Crazy Crawford, it's criminal. Okay, opinions. Found out. Whoa. There's Jollibee in Tacoma. Go try it and film it to test. Yes, that will be a good. No, you can try it there. 6K is mince nuts. I mean, you can be cheaper back in your country, but live like a king here in the Philippines, right? People can just be happy for other people, right? Straight up, I've got 250,000. I'm 58 years old, 500 pension, 4 years away from 1,200. Son, can I make it? I don't know. How's your health? How's your weight? How's your blood pressure? Do you want to make it? Do you want to? Do you want to be here at 58, or do you want to be here at 63 or 62? It's up to you. Going to the bar here, that's what I'm saying, crazy. So why are they going to shame him for him and his wife going and spending $100 on a dinner or whatever? Like, well, because you can't afford it? What's the problem? I don't understand why people pocket watch other men. That's kind of weird. That's like saying, I don't think your girlfriend's hot. Well, you're not with my girlfriend, so it wouldn't matter, right? Average bar bill is 12K. That's what I'm saying. That's like what, $210 or something. It's fine. Which I will do, Mary Rose. Some people I can't. Do they speak more better English and PI than others? Of course they do. Yes, 100%. Yes, it makes it way easier. Yes. Babe, best regards from Bindoy Hospital. I am with Ma'am Nurse Veniza and Nurse Assistant Mommy Me. Wow. Okay, tell them shout out. Korea Storm, there's a Jollibee in Chicagoland area too. Yes, very true, babe. Glenn, yes, English is taught in Philippine schools. What's the name of that building with the sign? I have no clue. Oh, you're gonna put it on my live? I'm gonna start angling the camera somewhere else. You're banned. You're not even a member. I cannot broadcast it. Sorry, sir. Thanks, Kuya. No problem, Glenn. I don't remember the question, but yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, communication is a big deal. Who am I banning, TJ? You're banning me from my own live? Fuck. Somebody talk shit. Yes, certain people have more money. A Tower, we used to live there, 25th floor. Nice. Okay. A Tower. But Sarah Ann, don't, you gotta understand I'm an influencer, so it's better to not say stuff like that. I know people don't understand that because I have 47 people in here. You're better off to not say any type of stuff. To be honest, Sarah Ann, you have to understand that this is a channel with 45,000 subscribers, so it's always better to not say. I am not jealous of Jasper, but I wish I had moved here when I was in my mid-40s. He's doing it right. Well, I mean, the only thing that has kept me afloat, I mean, I have savings, I'd still be here, but YouTube's been a blessing for me and can end at any time, you know. But yeah, no, I appreciate you saying that, and I get it. You can never get time back, guys. You can never get those energy levels that you have in your 40s back. And you were probably more financially stable than me, even at 45. But, you know, it's programmed in our heads, Mike, that you work till you're 65 or 66 or whatever. You go to Hawaii 2 weeks a year and you be a good boy, and then you get to enjoy the last, decade if you're lucky. It's hard to break that cycle of that, what our fathers and grandfathers beat into our heads about you don't retire until you're 65. Yeah, I understand that, Kuya Storm, but even that is not really necessary. I'm talking about me, Sarah, but it's fine. It's fine. Mary Rose, are you okay? Yeah, what's going on with Mary Rose? Who am I banning, TJ? Yes, for sure. You can't buy time. Exactly. So my grandmother was insanely wealthy. We're talking wealth that you could never dream of. This woman was a very, very, very rich woman. But I could tell at the end of her life, because she was a very competitive woman that didn't know she was old. That's another story. She was a bit jealous of the time that I had left on the planet. Even though I'm poor compared to her, I could feel it that she knew that I had time left and she didn't. So at a certain point, you can't throw money at putting more time on the clock. So everything is just get out here as young as you can. And sometimes you don't have the same energy at 65 or 70 or all the time than you did at 40, for instance. Disregard, I'm drunk. Okay, got you. My bad, Kuya. No, you're good. Just, sometimes people don't get it. But no, you're good. I'm not living in that building. I'm broadcasting it on a Zoom. Todd, I work in a hospital. I'm admitting officer here at Lazen. Do you stick around for Holy Week? I've always been here for Holy Week. Yeah. Been there in Boracay, been in Manila, Holy Week's a big thing here. Or at least visit. Yes, exactly. All right, guys. My voice is going. Salute to Sean Patrick. Salute to Todd. Salute to Jester's Journey. And salute to Crazy Cough Run. I'll see you guys tomorrow.